When I was really young, I don't know them anymore. I don't know where they are or what happened to them. But my brother is still there. I know him and I talk to him. So brothers and sisters stay with you forever. Friends sometimes do. Sometimes good friends from the beginning stay with you. Sometimes they don't. But I was thinking, okay, and here's a question, and this may be opening a whole bucket of worms. So my question is, are brothers and sisters a real gift, or are they a pain in the butt?
You're putting them on the spot.
I'm putting them on the spot. But they can be both, can't they? Sometimes they're a real gift, and sometimes they're a pain in the butt. I remember one time when I was being a pain in the butt. My brother's 6 years younger than me, and I was being a babysitter, and I was looking after him. And I don't know what I was doing. I don't remember that part of the story. I conveniently forgot it. But I remember that I was in the kitchen, and I was walking past the door to the living room. And as I walked back by, I looked in the living room, and I saw my brother, and he had his pitching arm above his head, and there was a shoe in it. So I quickly got out of the way as this shoe came sailing through the door at me. And of course I got out of the way so it didn't hit me. But it went across the kitchen counter and broke a jar that was on the kitchen counter. But I never told my mother why the jar broke, because I figured I'd be as much trouble as he was if I did. But you know, I was thinking, why I was thinking about that is that the scripture story is a story of two brothers. And this one brother was being a real pain in the butt. The older brother, he didn't think very much. He just sort of acted. He did what he wanted to do. And then after, he thought of the consequences of it. Whereas the younger brother, he was always thinking and scheming. And so one day, they were grown by this time, but one day the younger brother was making soup in the kitchen. And the older brother came in from hunting, and he said, "What's that smell?" And the younger brother said, "Oh, that's soup." And the older brother said, "Can I have a bowl of soup?" And the younger brother's scheming, and he thinks, "Yeah, I'll give you a bowl of soup if you give me your birthright." Now, the older brother had a birthright, which meant that when his dad died, he was in charge of everything. And the younger brother thought, maybe I can get that birthright, and then I'll be the one in charge of everything. So he said, "Yeah, I'll give you a bowl of soup if you give me your birthright." And the older brother said, "Yeah, okay, that's good. You can have my birthright." And he got a bowl of soup. But after he finished eating the soup and thought about it, he realized that wasn't a very good exchange, that he didn't get much for giving away his birthright, so he was kind of mad. And then later on, the younger brother stole a blessing from his father that belonged to his brother. And the older brother got really mad. So the younger brothers thought, "I better get out of here, because I don't know what he could do." But they were big guys, and the older brother was big and strong, and the younger one thought, if I don't get out of here, I could be in real trouble. So he left, and he went away. And he stayed away for many, many years. And he had a good life when he was away. He got married, and he had lots of kids, and he got some land, and he had lots of cattle and sheep and everything. He had a good life, except for one thing. He missed his family. He wanted to be back and be able to see his mom and dad, and he also wanted to see his brother. But he wondered whether his brother was going to be still mad at him or not. But he made arrangements for them to meet. And the story is a long one, but they finally got to the place where they were supposed to meet. And when the younger brother saw the older one coming towards him, he thought, "Oh, what's going to happen now?" And the older brother ran up, gave him a big hug and a kiss on the cheek, because the older brother missed him as much as he missed the brother. So even brothers that are pains in the butts are good sometimes to have around. And always when we need somebody who's close to us and can understand us, somebody who knows what happened in our life and all the people who are part of our life, those are brothers and sisters who remember that the most. So I think, on balance, brothers and sisters are good to have. Remember that the next time you decide you can have a fight. So, it's time to go up to your classes, but as you're getting ready to go, we're going to sing.